Last night, my brother and I took a walk through a cemetery. It was unusually quiet, even for that place, and we both noticed it right away. We walked up to the gates and stopped for a second, just taking it in. There's a large tree right there in front of us that sits up on the hill. It's probably about 40 feet high, and it changes the whole feeling of the place. The tree actually looks haunted. We turned left and started following the road that goes around the cemetery. The moon was bright enough that it was casting shadows alongside us. The entire cemetery was bathed in a silvery light. The moon was in a constellation Gemini, and Jupiter was nearby. You could see very well, but not clearly. And that's what made this strange, because out of the corner of our eyes, we kept catching shapes moving between the tombstones. We kept saying to each other, "Did you see that?" It was just enough silvery light to catch something, but just for a second, but not enough to really focus on it and say, "Yes, I definitely saw that." So it was just unclear enough that you couldn't say for sure. We had the Necrometer with us, and it was really quiet at first. And then we got our first message: other world. And honestly, that's exactly what it felt like out there. It wasn't overwhelming, but it was like something was just beyond our sight, just outside of where you could focus. So we asked if anybody had anything to say. And right after that, a dog started barking in the distance. Maybe it's a coincidence, but the timing was strange. After that, we kept walking, further along the back now. And the whole place was just lit in a silvery light. It didn't feel normal. It didn't feel so scary and made us want to run. It felt interesting, but it also felt like, okay, let's be careful here. So we asked again, if anyone's here, tell us a name. And that's when it came through: Roger. We stopped for a second after that. And then another message came through: old grave. So now we're just standing there in this place that already doesn't feel right, with a name and something that seems to be responding. It never felt aggressive, but it definitely felt like something was there. And once we got that name, that was enough for us. We didn't ask anything else. We just turned and made our way back out of the cemetery. And that night, we got a name.